Whether it's groceries, petrols or deadbeat relatives loafing about in their stately homes on the taxpayer's dime, no one's immune from the cost of living crunch. So more and more royal and quasi-royal families are cutting costs with this one weird trick, ditching a bunch of peripheral members. Sorry, Scott.
I don't understand why I should be left out.
King Carl Gustaf, the Swedish equivalent of Kris Jenner, took royal status away from 5 of his 7 grandkids back in 2019. And in the Netherlands, they've been going Dutch for decades. The king's brother and sister-in-law pay their own way by working actual jobs. But not everyone's so mellow about losing out on a lifetime of luxury. Just ask the Danes.
I immediately thought this is going to explode into a disaster.
That'd be Queen Margrethe's decision to relieve half her grandchildren of their royal status, apparently without warning their dad. Prince Joachim hasn't taken it too well, asking reporters, why should their identity be removed? Why must they be punished in this way?
But it all seemed like it moved very fast, and then it came from the court. And I think if the Queen had assured support or talked to Joachim, talked to the children, then maybe this could have been avoided.
The whole saga's exposed deep, damaging fractures in the Danish court.
I think Prince Joachim has felt like an outsider in the royal family for a long time. And I think this really pushed him off the cliff.
Despite the PR risks, King Charles is apparently keen on similar streamlining measures, releasing his official portrait of the new Fab Four recently, also trimming down with his so-called cost of living coronation.
According to reports, it is set to be a slimmed-down affair.
So they'll want to be mindful of the optics,
so I think he wants to pare down that. He wants to pare down the monarchy.
Yep, looks like bad news for some of the dodgier links on Team Windsor. Yes, Andrew, we're looking at you.
I think all European monarchies will slim down in the coming years. The days of the very large, big, taxpayer-funded monarchies, I think they're over. They're a thing of the past.
But you know what's cheaper than a slimmed-down royal family? No royal family at all.
Ooh, political. Just after the Queen died.
To be fair, given what happened to some of the royals in Europe, I feel like just losing their title isn't that bad.
Yes, that's
A lot
true.
of them lost their heads.
Yeah, well, Harry and Meghan did them a favour. No heads being lost. They just moved over to LA. Why are they annoyed at them?
They're still wealthy, hot Europeans. They'll be fine.
Sure. Yeah. But do you think that that's always with them? The memory of what's happened to so many of the European royals. Yeah.
I don't know if they think about that often. Do you think Harry and Meghan think that might happen to them?
Oh, no, they don't. They don't. No.
No, they're only thinking about themselves.
Correct.
The Danish one seemed a bit brutal. Like Grandma just saying, you know what?
Yes.
I'm just going to take that away from you and I'm not going to tell you.
Picking 5 of the 7 grandkids. Why does she keep 2 of them? How does she make that decision?
Well, they need heirs, don't they?
No, because Mary, our Mary, her kids get to keep their titles,
but
but the brother-in-law doesn't.
If you were the Danish grandson, you'd be like, but this Aussie woman's going to be the queen.
I know.
And guess what I would say? Time for some Danish blue cheese. Relax, we'll sort it out over a cracker.